A teenager destroyed my son's lemonade stand and the whole neighborhood made sure he paid for it. My son Ethan is 7 and wanted a Nintendo Switch 2 more than anything. It was $500 and I told him we couldn't afford it, so he came up with a plan. I'll run a lemonade stand all summer and save the money. Every day from June through August, he was out there at the end of our driveway with a hand-painted sign. By mid-August, he had $457. Then one day, this teenager Daniel from 2 streets over came by with his friends. Everyone in the neighborhood knows Daniel because he causes problems. Ethan smiled. Would you like some lemonade? Daniel walked up and picked up the money jar. He shook it. What are you saving for? Ethan said, a Nintendo Switch 2. I'm almost there. Daniel set the jar down hard. That's pathetic. His friends laughed. Daniel leaned down to Ethan's eye level. You know what would be hilarious? If someone knocked all this shit over? Just destroyed everything you worked for. Ethan's eyes went wide. Please don't. Daniel smiled. Relax, kid. I'm just kidding. He flicked Ethan's forehead hard. Or am I? He walked away laughing. Daniel showed back up at Ethan's lemonade stand the next day. Our neighbor, Mrs. Gallagher, was gardening across the street and Mr. Kind was outside washing his car. The Johnsons were walking their dog. I was inside washing dishes when I heard yelling. I ran outside as fast as I could and saw Daniel and 2 of his friends at the stand. Daniel was holding Ethan's sign. Ethan's lemonade, he read mockingly. Pathetic baby. He ripped the sign and threw it at Ethan's face. Stop! Daniel's friends laughed. One dumped a cup of lemonade on Ethan's head. Oops, Daniel grabbed the pitcher. You want this too, you little bitch? Ethan backed up. Please don't. I was running, but Daniel moved fast. He dumped the pitcher over Ethan, then grabbed his shirt. You think you're special? You're pathetic. He shoved Ethan hard. Daniel kicked the table and it collapsed. The money jar shattered. Ethan was crying, trying to grab coins. Daniel stepped on his hand. Leave it. His friends kicked coins into the street, laughing. That's what happens, baby, Daniel said. He spit at Ethan. Mrs. Gallagher marched over. Daniel, what the hell are you doing? Daniel turned around laughing. Just having fun. Mrs. Gallagher pulled out her phone. I watched you assault that child. I'm calling the police. Daniel's smile faded. Stop being dramatic. Mr. Kind walked over. I saw everything. You grabbed him, shoved him, stepped on his hand. The Johnsons came over. We saw it too. Disgusting. More neighbors gathered. Daniel tried to leave. You're all crazy. Mrs. Gallagher stepped in front of him. You're not going anywhere until the police get here. A police car pulled up 10 minutes later. Mrs. Gallagher, Mr. Kind, and the Johnsons gave statements. The officer looked at Daniel. You just committed assault, battery, and vandalism. How old are you? Daniel mumbled. 15. The officer nodded. Old enough to be charged as an adult. Assault on a minor, destruction of property. That's potential jail time. Daniel's face went white. The officer called Daniel's parents, and when they finally showed up, his dad looked furious, and his mom was crying. The officer said, your son assaulted a 7-year-old. This family has every right to press charges. I looked at Ethan still crying. I wanted to make Daniel pay for what he did, but I remembered he was just a kid too. I won't press charges, but Daniel is going to work off the debt. He will do yard work for us and the neighbors every day for the rest of the season. He also needs to apologize to every neighbor and my son right now. Daniel's dad grabbed Daniel by the neck. Done. He's also grounded for the rest of the year. No phone, no computer, no friends. He reached into his pocket for money and handed it to Ethan. It was more than enough to get his Switch too. I'm sorry my son is such a piece of shit. The officer spoke up. Just so you know, I'm filing the report. If I hear about Daniel causing problems anywhere again, I'm arresting him. At 15, you'll go to juvenile detention. Daniel nodded, tears running down his face. His dad made him apologize in front of everyone and then they left. After everyone went home, I took Ethan to buy his Nintendo Switch 2.